So, I went to see Inside Out 2 last week, and I realised it's been a fat minute since I did a movie review on this channel. Like, I'm pretty sure the last movie review I did was for Wonka, which was eons ago at this point. So, I thought it'd be fun to share my thoughts on Inside Out 2 with you guys. So, let's get straight into it. I just want to say before I start, I apologise if I sound really nasally and sick. It's summer, I have hay fever, it's bad. So let's hope it's not too distracting to you guys. But anyways, let's go. First of all, I want to say the movie itself looks great. It is just super pretty. Like, the colours, the memories, the beliefs, just, oh my god. They just made this movie look really fucking good, and thank god, because I thought the first one looked absolutely amazing. So it's really nice that they kind of kept the same standard with the second one. Even the jokes were really good too. Like, the showing that I went to, it got a good chuckle out of the whole audience, myself included, and I think I'm pretty hard to make laugh when it comes to movies and stuff. That wasn't very good English, but whatever. Like, everyone in my showing, like when me and my boyfriend went to see this, was just people in their late teens and early 20s. Like, it was kind of funny actually, with the odd like child here and there. They more or less got what being a teenager is like down. Like, the awkwardness, those awful, god-awful, cringe-worthy moments that everyone has when they're a teenager. Just the universal experience. Like, the mood swings, the way of thinking, they more or less nailed it. For me, I think the most relatable part of the movie was when Disgust was like analysing the look that Riley's friend gave her in the car. Like, yes, that is exactly what it is like. That's exactly how I think now. And when I explain that to my boyfriend, he's like, really, you do that? I'm like, yes, I pick up on everything. It's kind of weird. It was so real at Pixar for that. Let's move on to the new emotions, shall we? So we are introduced to new emotions in this movie. We have embarrassment, envy, ennui, and of course, anxiety. I love the character designs for them. Like, it's exactly how I would imagine these emotions personified, if you get me. Like, look at how embarrassment looks. Tell me I'm wrong. Ennui is just so real. Envy, we've all been there. Embarrassment looks how it feels. And as for anxiety, need I say more? I'm really happy that anger, fear and disgust played a bigger part in this movie, and it wasn't just joy and sadness running the gaff like it was in the last one. I will say though, if I ever, and I mean ever, meet anxiety, that bitch is getting shoved in an air fryer. They kind of low-key set up another movie. I really hope that if there is a third one, that they wait at least 5 to 10 years for that one to come out. I saw a Letterboxd review for this movie and it said, can't wait out for Inside Out 3 to give us addiction, depression, wrath, and horny. If there is a next one, I hope they make it more mature, like she's off to college or something, and I hope like they make it like slightly more mature, because like the audience has grown up again. Like, it's, and I really hope they do give us emotion like the ones mentioned in the Letterboxd review. Not those exact ones, but something similar. My reel went off, hold on. And it's playing, so whatever.
2 very boring minutes later.
But yeah, if there's a next one, I hope they make it more mature and they give us more emotions like those, but not exactly those ones. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And I kind of hope that like she's in college or something, so we get like the more mature feeling, and like, you know, maybe we can get the movie where she's navigating her early 20s, because that's me right now. And if an Inside Out 3 came out in about 10 years time when I'm 30 and it was Riley navigating her early 20s, I'd definitely watch that movie. Also, petition for nostalgia to get more screen time. She was so cute. She was probably my favorite emotion ever. And honestly, if there is an Inside Out 3, please, nostalgia, please be a main character. We love her. Another thing I really liked about this movie is that they didn't do the Pixar thing. You know what I'm talking about. Like, the super emotional moment in this movie, it wasn't that sad, like, as in, it was a tearjerker, but you weren't ugly crying, you get me? Like Bing Bong in the first movie. In the first movie, Bing Bong absolutely wrecked me. Like, as in, I was nearly crying for the rest of the movie after that. Like, I watched Inside Out, the first one, when I was like, I want to say, it was 2015, so I was 12 years old. That took an embarrassingly long time, oh my god. Anyways, but yeah, Bing Bong absolutely destroyed me then, just like seeing him, like, you know, fade away into non-existence. And then at the end when like Riley's hugging her parents and like she's crying but happy at the same time, that like hurt me. I was like, help. So yeah, it wasn't like that tearjerker but not ugly cry, which I appreciate, because I feel like Pixar in the last couple of years it does the thing where it's like, oh, here's a character that you'll fall in love with. Yeah, no, we're gonna like deliberately kill them off just so it gets a bit of emotion out of you and then we can get nominated for an Oscar, because I feel like Pixar has been doing that lately, but this time I'm appreciating that it didn't. I didn't know what to do with my hands there. I just hate what Joy said, and I hate the fact that she's right when she said, when you're older you feel less joy. Ouch. I hate the fact that she's right, and I feel like that was probably the realest thing that was in this movie. Like, yes, definitely go see it. It's great for if you're in your early 20s and you saw like the first one when you were like 11, 12, 13 years old. It's great. It's nice, like, seeing this movie after going through puberty and like your teens or whatever. It's like, yep, there it is. That's exactly what it's like. So what am I giving Inside Out 2? Personally, I'm giving it 4 stars. It was nice to see, and it was great seeing Riley again. It was great seeing all the new emotions, all the old emotions, and it's so real, and I just love it so much. And if you're not convinced to see it, just go it, because it's super pretty to look at. Like, definitely like the prettiest movie I've seen this year. Pixar did a right thing waiting nearly 10 years to release this, and I'm dying on that hill. So there we have it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified when I decide to grace the internet with my presence again. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, my name will be on screen now. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, my name will be on screen now. I will see you guys really soon in the next video. Bye!